Sorry, can I just stop you there? Because that's, I think, the extension of this is what's so important, because of course it's nice if children have the right kind of experiences and when they're children, but in a sense, why should we care? Well, the reason we should care is because this goes right the way through life, doesn't it?
Oh, yes.
Could you just talk to that a little bit? Why these foundational things matter so much for the whole of the rest of someone's life?
Well, because the children play games because they're practicing being human beings. Adults even, they're practicing being adults. They make a little world in their pretend space, and then they act it out. And if they don't have an opportunity to engage in that, they never develop the sophisticated social skills, physical and cognitive, that enable them to do more and more and more and more complex things as they mature. And so you're definitely play lays the groundwork for successful adulthood. I mean, if you're working with people, partly what we're doing here insofar as this is going to go well is we're playing a little bit. We're playing along with the audience. We're playing talk show,
Yes.
There's a bit of a pretense about it, and hopefully we can do that in a way that's reciprocal, so that you have a good time and so that I have a good time and a meaningful time, and so the audience does as well. And that means that we've all learned how to play.
Yeah.
And we can create a space then that's mutually engaging and meaningful, where something that's useful can happen. And that's what you want for your children. And you also want them to react to adults properly. And that means they have to treat adults with a certain amount of respect, not least because they're going to spend most of their life being adults. And so if you don't teach children that adults are to be respected, you're devaluing their entire future, right? And you're not giving them any reason to grow up. And then most adults have a soft spot for kids. And so kids are cute, and they'll give them the benefit of the doubt. And so if your kid is cute and bouncy and playful and is open and reasonably respectful, then they'll see the best side of all the adults, and the adults will help them. And so then the whole world opens up to them. But if they're whiny and miserable and ungrateful and spoiled and selfish and cruel and deceitful and all of those things, then adults will smile at them falsely and shut them off. And everywhere they go, they'll be facing that.
And that's something that will, the consequences linger through life.